Max drama? There's no drama, bro. There's really no drama, bro. There's really no drama, bro. T-Dog got ganged up on? What's the drama? Let's hear it. Do not join the call. It will get dirty. Bro, I'm not trying to join no call, but what are you guys talking about? They're annoyed that they can't get into Pro City. Who's annoyed they can't get into Pro City? This is about PROD? Bro, the more PROD keeps doing this, the less likely he is to get in. I don't understand why brother's tweaking out, man. Rules are meant to be followed. I can't just let him in like that. If I let him in like that, then why can't I let in someone else like that? It's because we added Timmy. Timmy was grandfathered from last Pro City. As I said, anyone that was in Pro City before has till the 31st to get back in. After that, it goes to the same criteria. Do not join their call, join their call. Nobody wants to see PROD and hate Pro City. Bro, I want to see PROD in Pro City. I want to, but I can't just put him in there like that. Straight up, I would love for him to join and on everyone. No cap, because his reputation doesn't seem to be that good. It would be kind of awesome to see, but I just can't throw him in like that. He has to get voted in. Unfortunately, that's the way it has to go, bro. One game trial doesn't work like that, dude. Anyone, listen, dude, if you put someone on a trial, because I've been on many trials as well, they're gonna be on their best act, bro. A trial doesn't prove anything, dude. They're gonna be on their best act. And then once they get comfortable, you're gonna see their true side. A trial doesn't mean bro. You need an A for the council? Straight up. First of all, I'm also gonna take myself off the council because I don't think I belong on the council because I don't think I know the scene well enough right now. I mean, that's what I'm thinking right now. But the council is not even set. The council is not even set at the moment, which is why applications are not being reviewed because we're still trying to finalize the back end side of that. So anyone that's applied is not gonna get a response for at least a few more days. And then once that is set up, the people that are on the council will be anonymous, not only to the community, but also to each other. No one will know who the council is and they will just vote. And then if majority votes yes, then you're in. If majority votes no, then you can't be in. And then I also have to think about how you reapply. But the council will be anonymous, like I said, to the whole community and also to each other. No one will know who they are. And that's so they don't get harassed, as you can see, which is what PROD is doing. And honestly, I mean, I think honestly it's cool to see his passion, but I feel like I don't know if it's really gonna help. I respect the passion of him wanting to be there. That's why I say like it would be awesome for him to get in because hey, maybe he can prove himself. Don't know what Durka? Where's Durka at? What's good, Durka? Durka, you want to be the council? Can I join with 200 ping? Listen, bro. I mean, that's Durka, bro. We gotta let him in, no? Look, I want to make Pro City in all the regions. That's the goal. That would be the ultimate goal. And no joke, I said it as a joke, but like it would be awesome to like launch in other regions. Then I go stream from there for the launch to set it up. Dexterity and T-Log harass PROD. Bro, you guys are just saying Stop harassing my admins as well, bro. Dexterity is getting harassed. Dexterity is an admin. He's not the deciding of people getting in and out. He's just following the guidelines. I don't know why Dexterity is being harassed. Or T-Dog. T-Dog is not on the council or an admin. T-Dog has been helping with invites for people that I don't have connections to that meet the criteria strictly. No one is getting invited outside of that. It's all based off the criteria, which I've put together based off what I think is most fair. And I think it is fair. Timmy is in Pro City. I'll say it again because he was grandfathered from our previous iteration of Pro City. If you were in Pro City when I first created it, then you have until the 31st to get in. And that's it. Like, and then people can't come out of the woodworks and want to join. So I'm giving those people a chance to get back. That's it. So yeah. And I'm not going to even use the excuse of like Timmy being cracked or whatever, because that's not what it's about. It's just about the rules being followed. I agree there's people in Radiant that should probably be in, but we can't just let everyone in because we think they're good. It has to be a process. Otherwise it will never work. And if we're not true to the process, it will also not work. So yeah, look, I ain't trying to gatekeep this either. Also, I don't even think I should entirely be in there. Like, bro, like I'm washed right now. But hey, I don't think I'm a bad person for it because I think I'm a good teammate and I try to like, you know, whatever. But with that being said, the rules have to be followed. The rules have to be followed or it won't work. The chats are flaming me. Bro, it doesn't matter if their chats are flaming me. Who cares, dude? Let them talk about it all day, bro. It doesn't matter. It's all good, dude. It really doesn't matter. Like, no joke, it does not matter. I'm not helping my case. It's fine, bro. I'm not here to like defend myself. I'm just here to say that it's just the way it is, dude. Also, I don't mind like if they want to keep talking about it and whatever and like talking it's fine too, but I'm just saying it's gonna hurt their chances of getting in. Like, your reputation is important, and if you're just like constantly on things, well, I don't know, those guys are just trolls, so I don't even know what they're doing. I don't exactly know what they're saying over there, but like I think it's pretty obvious how things work. There's no like Tarik's picking people and adding them. I'm just following the rules that I came up with that are fair. The thing that PROD that I don't like he's doing, he's like, bro, my application's in. Well, I haven't got a response. Well, I haven't got every single day, bro. Bro, it's not ready. You can't get a response until it's ready. It's not going to be ready for another week, maybe. It's not ready. We can't respond to your the council's not set. There's no council. We just started, dude. It's been 4 days, 5 days. What did Durka say? getting into FPL, FPLC is harder. It is harder because for those, you would have to grind through the gauntlet. In this, I mean, it's still hard. It's still hard because you have to reach this criteria, which is not that crazy, but I think it's a criteria. And then you have to get accepted. Like if you reach this criteria, you can just apply, and then you apply and you have to get accepted. But the goal is for the council to be anonymous, not biased. And I'm going to make sure I pick people that I think will do a good job at it and making it the best possible community. That's it. This is easy as if you really want to get in. For the application, this is to apply though, Durka. Like this is to apply. This is to get in directly. If you reach these, it's direct, which I think is fair. If you're on a top 8 challengers team or you're tier 1 pro, you get in. But then this is to apply, and then you have to, basically there's 7 people on the council and 4 have to say yes. Shanks is in the chat. But here, let's wrap it up. What's Shanks saying? I mean, don't you think there's some players who shouldn't be in there, or do you think everyone is Pro City worthy? Look, I agree that maybe there's some people in Pro City that don't belong in there, but I don't want to go handpicking people out of the masses and just removing them until things have settled and there's actually like people reporting people for like not being belonging. Like for people being reported, that's how it's gonna work, bro. Every month there's gonna be a Google form that goes out to all the players. If they want to fill it out, they fill it out. If there's players that they don't think should be here, if there's players that that should be here, if there's feedback for the hub, and everyone that fills it out, if someone gets a lot of reports, then basically the way I will do it is that if they get a lot of reports, then we bring it to the council and they'll vote on that person's removal. But yeah, I agree. Maybe everyone in there shouldn't be in there, but I can't just remove people because I don't think they're good. And Shanks, you're in there, bro, but you're not even playing, bro. At least give your spot to Prod. I'm kidding. You can't do that. But like, dude, it's only like 1 week in, or not even that. So like, we're so early still. And like, I think it's going to be awesome once it's really set up. There's going to be a lot of drama for sure, especially when there's money on the line and mother are not performing or like whatever. But I mean, I think it's going to be fun no matter what. And I understand that everyone wants to be in it. And although, I mean, I am gatekeeping to a degree, I'm also trying to be fair about it. What is Prod saying in the chat? I asked Dexterity and I said, okay, thank you. He told me it's going to be a while. Dexterity, bro, the thing is, you're asking Dexterity, but like, first of all, I don't even know as well. But like the application, I would say the application review process will start in a week from now, if I was to say. But right now it's not ready because right now the applications are in, but we're still setting up like the council and then being able to review the applications. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And then also, yeah, at that point, it's just going to come down to the vote, bro. I don't know. Dexterity's not on the council, and I doubt he said that. You guys are just making shit up, bro. No one is on the council right now. Dex should have told him that, not going to lie. Dex didn't know that, though. That's why, like, it's just don't harass the mods, bro. If you have a question, just ask me. Like, harassing the admins is not it. Like, spamming the admins, like, yo, what's the update? Like, dude, like, come on, man. No one harassed anyone? Bro, like, the admins are getting messaged by so many people, like, every day. But, like, it's not in their hands, dude. I'm not saying Dex said you're harassing him. I'm just saying a lot of the admins are getting spammed by everyone trying to get in, and that's not how it works. He told me to come into my chat. Oh, okay. Well, he was probably just trying to, like, respond to you, Prod, because you were making, like, a big deal out of not being in, so he wanted to calm you down, I'm guessing. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, like, you're gonna get your answer soon, because I'm pretty sure you have applied. I haven't looked at the applications because there's a bunch. Admins can lie. Bro, it's not that serious. Who cares? It's not that serious. At the end of the day, it is what it is, like, about the getting in. Tarik don't want you in. Like I said, I would love for Prod to be in there. The harassing thing I said. He didn't say that, just to be clear. Dexterity never said that, bro. I'm not trying to throw dirt on anyone's name like that. I'm just saying that admins are getting spammed, and I use the word harass, probably not the right word. Shut up, Tarik. All right, bet. What do you think about T-Dog, though? That guy's weird. Bro, T-Dog's the GOAT, dude. He IGLs every game, and he's like #1 on the leaderboard. Y'all can talk hella about him, but he wins his games, bro. Talk your bro, but he wins his games. But again, if you're spamming my admins, I'm gonna let you know though, if you're spamming my admins to try to get in, I'm not saying it's Prod or just anyone, like if you're spamming the admins, then like we might just not let you in because of that, dude. Like just follow the process and just be patient, man. I don't mind people asking for updates, that's fine, but like just don't, things take time, dude. But like right now, this like hate train thing that we're creating, I'm not sure what it is. You're just less likely to be invited if you're doing this, man. I don't have to respond to everything, I know. Yeah, like if you're doing this right here, then like we're just not gonna let you in, bro. Straight up. You're saying T-Log being toxic is fine in Pro City, but non-toxic pro isn't allowed. Bro, you guys are like, oh my god, you guys are gonna piss me off, bro. Like if people are toxic in the games, like if it's, bro, it's a competitive match, people can get toxic, I get it. But if someone is overly toxic every single game, then obviously we're gonna kick him out. But if you're toxic, I mean, dude, I don't know what you're saying even, bro, because that's not how this works. Is this confusing to you? Like, I don't understand what this comment is, bro. I'm gonna start banning you guys, bro. Why do I have to clarify everything? Because you guys are spamming my chat. It's very obvious how things work. I don't even think it has to be clarified. Everything that I've done for the Pro City community, I've put into text and said exactly how it works. There's no confusion, actually.